If you don't use your Joy-Cons and leave them on a drawer, they're probably dying right now, because the Joy-Cons are never completely turned off. They're always in a standby state because of the switch search function. The switch can send a command to wake up the Joy-Cons, and you can use the vibration function to find them if they're lost. And you might think that you could use the unpair function to disconnect them and then they would completely turn off, right? But that's not the case. Even when unpaired, the Joy-Cons are still in the standby state, meaning that over time they will drain the batteries completely. And you know what happens when batteries are left discharged for a long period of time, right? They will get swollen and lose their capacity to retain charge. And even worse, that battery can end up damaging the shell. But here's the thing, when you buy new Joy-Cons, they come in a deep sleep state. In this state, they don't drain the batteries and won't turn on because they're not waiting for the switch signal to wake up. And that's where this special tool comes in handy. This program on GitHub can shut down your Joy-Con and put it back to that deep sleep state. And using it, it's super simple. All you gotta do is pair your Joy-Con to your computer, then launch the tool, hit the OK button, and pay attention to the LEDs of the Joy-Cons. It should be blinking like this. Hit OK again, and now your Joy-Cons are completely turned off. You can now safely store it without worrying. As I mentioned before, in this mode the Joy-Con is not on standby mode. But if you need to pair it again, you can hold the pairing button and it will wake up. And if you pair it again to the switch or connect it to the console, it will go out of the deep sleep state and stay again in the standby mode. So I recommend charging them with a third-party charging grip, because if you charge them like this, they won't go out of the deep sleep state. And pay attention to one thing, this tool is meant for original Joy-Cons only. You should not use it with a Pro controller, and don't even think about using it with third-party Joy-Cons, you might break them. With the Switch successor coming soon, this tool is very handy. Just keep in mind that if you connect your Joy-Con to the Switch again, you'll have to run this tool again if you want to turn it off completely. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.